What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mon Bazou. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we scooped up some new coffee bean seeds, which we still need to try. We did a bit of grinding as per usual, and then we worked on the yellow E36. We do still need to take this thing out for a little test rip. However, before we do that, I want to go pay Roger a visit so we can get some new spacers. We're rocking 70 mil right now. I was kind of thinking 80 might be the sweet spot. But now I'm kind of leaning more towards 90 because I want just a little bit of poke. Just the tiniest bit of poke out of that thing. So let's hop in the truck and we'll head that way. Also, I don't want to be that guy, but this is probably going to be the last episode again for a little while. As soon as the bar downtown is up and running, though, you bet your sweet Bippy will be back to check that out. Now, don't be getting all upset. Okay, we're kind of running out of things to do again. It is what it is. Roger, what's going on? What's crack-a-lackin'? I need some stuff from you. Specifically some spacers, which are right yonder. Wait, were they always dark like that? I swear you had some silver ones too. I mean, I would prefer them like this anyways, tell you the truth. So we need 90 mil. They must just look darker on the shelf because once you kind of get them out into the, well, I was gonna say sunlight, but it's a very cloudy day. They do look a little bit more silver. While we're out here, I do want to check to make sure we don't have any new bills that we need to pay. They do be sneaking up on us. Okay, we're chilling. We are Gucci. Rather than trying to shuffle all the cars around again so we can get access to the hoist, I think I'm going to go ahead and just put the yellow E36 up on jack stands to make things a little bit quicker for us. We should also do a junkyard run. It was brought to my attention after the previous episode that, well, I had said that I wanted like a pawn shop to be able to go and sell a lot of the extra parts that we have, and you guys told me we can do that. Just at the junkyard. I don't know how much money we're going to get for it, and if an item like this, for example, says unique, we can't get rid of it. We're kind of stuck with it for forever. I think just that and this open diff here are the only unique items that we have. So all of this stuff has to go. The garage is just too cluttered. Honestly, it's been driving me nuts. So we're going to grab the impact, get these wheels zipped off real quick like, and then we'll get our new spacers installed. This better be like bang on, dude. I really don't want to have to keep going out to Rogers for new spacers. Oh, that's money. That is money, dude. That's perfect. Okay, we're not going to know for sure, though, until we get it lower down to the ground. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of the wheels mounted up. We'll get all the lugs installed, and we'll see how it's sitting. You know, I think it would be perfect if our ride height was just a little bit higher. You can kind of see right up here, it's sort of clipping through our wide body kit, front and rear. So let's try to raise it just slightly. We went from 25 to 28, and I think that's perfect. That is exactly the fitment that I've been after the whole time. Only one thing left to do now, and that's test her on out. Gotta see how she does. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need some fuel. Hold that thought. I think we have a little bit of extra fuel left in our jerry can. Hopefully, yes. 100% full. Beautiful. Okay, this time for sure. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. All right, the first thing that I want to mess around with is the steering angle. Holy. What do we even have it set to? It should be default still. Let me just rip the parking brake right quick. I don't know that we're gonna be able to, oh, here we go. We have it set to 70, which if I remember right, should be the max. But now that we have just absolutely insane steering angle, I'm curious to see if this thing will drift. It's probably gonna be a little bit easier. It's not bad. A little bit easier on the dirt road here. Once we get to the pavement, I think it'll kind of hook up. Yeah, it's gonna hook up too much on account of them super fat tires. Gonna grab my controller here real quick. We might be able to mess with the throttle a little bit easier with this. We'll get back to the dirt though, of course. Second gear. Try to like clutch kick if possible. Third gear doesn't really have what it takes to kick the rear end of the vehicle out. Well, hang on. We can tune this. There's supposed to be like a different handbrake setting now. There we go. The vehicle won't move, but objects might slide out. I don't really care about that. It's not like we really ever haul anything with this thing anyways. So we need our ECU. We're only at 10 PSI. Those are rookie numbers. We've got to bump those numbers up. Traction control is already disabled, so that's good. ABS shouldn't really affect, whoops, forgot to close the glovey. ABS shouldn't really affect our drifting capabilities whatsoever, unless we're like super hard on the brakes. But let's try this out again. We're gonna go third person, because it's a little bit easier to get the car sideways like this. Okay, third gear. Third gear does it now. Whoa, 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 whoa. I deserve that. I deserve that. I'm wondering now though, I'm like determined to get this thing to slide well, but I'm wondering if the rear tires are maybe a little bit too gripped up. So I think we still have some spares with like really cheapo tires on them. I'm gonna swap out the rears for one of those and we'll see if it's any better. It's not gonna look as pretty now, sure, but maybe, just maybe, this will help us out with a little skirt action. Honestly, it does feel like it kind of wants to slide out in the rear end a little bit more. It's probably good that we have super grippy tires up front too. I'm sure that's probably helping a little bit. That steering angle's just insane. We might need to, oh, okay, chill. We might need to adjust the steering speed as well. It's feeling a little twitchy. I'm gonna try a third gear drift. Go in the opposite direction. It just doesn't really like that. I think second is probably gonna be our sweet spot. But yeah, like I said, the steering is just, ooh, okay. Steering's just a little too twitchy for me. So, will it drift? You bet your sweet bippy it'll drift. I just don't think that I'm necessarily the best drifter. Now that we've had our fun though, I need to start loading up the back end of the truck with every single part, unless it's a unique part, that we have in the garage. That way, come tomorrow morning, we can hit up the junkyard and start getting some money back for all this junk.
One eternity later.
That took way longer than I was expecting, and you gotta love waking up to the truck being in a completely different location. There's a lot of weight in here. It's just kind of sliding around, doing what it do. Doesn't look like we lost anything though. That's good. I'm gonna put her in four-wheel drive and we'll see if we can get it out of here, and we'll make our way down to the junkyard.
Moments later.
Yeah, so four-wheel drive wasn't cutting it.
More moments later.
And here we are, Jim's U-Pull. God, it's been a long time since we've been here. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this or not, this isn't even all of it. There's several more large body panels that I just couldn't fit in here without them flying out, going all over the place. So we just put stuff in here. Oh, we have to click on the sign first. I've got you. Okay, so let's see how much these two bumpers and the wooden spoiler go for. 56 bucks. Honestly, that's not too bad. And I think the spacers, let's see, that's 8 kilograms. I think the spacers might help us out. Make a little bit more money. That's 32 bones right there. I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as I possibly can so that we hopefully don't run out of daylight, but it's already getting very, very dark. It's crazy to think that this is our first dump run ever for as long as we've been playing this. I genuinely didn't know that this was a thing, but that's the last of it. 69 total pieces. We made just shy of $2,000. That's not too shabby. And we still have all those random body panels and whatnot. I'm gonna go ahead and start loading up all those big body panels, and we'll try to hit up the junkyard again tomorrow. Oh, you know what? We haven't even looked at our bunker today. Not once. Leo, how's it going? Actually, you know what? We should probably give you some treats too. Somehow we haven't maxed out our friendship with our boy yet. We're sitting at 47 out of 50. We're gonna fix that, Leo. We're gonna work on that. Don't you worry. Let's head on down here though. See how our coffee's doing first. 57% and 64 in the other one. So we still can't try the coffee just yet, but maybe tomorrow. Oh, and then all of this is ready to be harvested. It's so late though. It's so late. I think all I'm gonna do for tonight is load this stuff up. Nice, it's Sunday already. We got 14 grand. That's pretty cool. Brings us up to 97 G's. But yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff loaded up, and then we'll tend to our oregano tomorrow. That right there was great timing. We were able to finish up the replanting just before the first fertilizer and water hit these planter pots. So we're looking good there. Our coffee is sitting at 76 and 68%. So soon we'll be able to try that out. For now though, we've got to try to make our way back to the junkyard with all these different body panels and seats. We've got some exhaust pipes in here too. Nice. Nice. I guess I'll try to take this a little slower. I kind of forgot about the hills or the bumps back in here. We've got a couple of these empty spray paint cans that we can get rid of as well. That does it for our second ever trip to the dump, which is still just crazy. 466 bucks. Oh, wait. I forgot about this seat. I had to put it up in the cab because it was not playing ball. Wait, is that unique? Of course. All right, well, we'll take this home and put it on a shelf or something. We should be able to get rid of that seat though. There's 40 bucks. Not too shabby. I want to kind of poke around the junkyard a little bit and just make sure that there's nothing new out here. Doesn't look like there's any vehicles stored in there. We used to be able to score like a bunch of radios and stuff, but we don't really find ourselves in town late at night to be able to meet up with the guy that buys those anyway. So I don't think I'm gonna waste my time on that. I'm not really seeing anything new out here apart from this. Santa goat. Yo, where's my tag at, brother? Okay, I take that back. That wasn't super polite, but hit me up. All right, we should probably go check in over at the Sugar Shack too, huh? I mean, we've got 200 total trees now. With any luck, our new syrup tanker trailer should be full-ish. Maybe. It's gotta be at least close to full, right? I mean, it's had like 3 days. 58%. That might be the most that we've seen thus far, though. And then, of course, we do still have the old tanker already filled up. I'm gonna try to get a few more roadies while we're here, and then we'll make our way back to the bunker so we can check in on our coffee beans. Leo, how you doing, brother? Oh, you need a bit more food and a bit more water. You know what? We have... Hang on. We have water at the tap now. We always just give him the rainwater out there, but I don't think we need to be doing that. We don't need to be doing that anymore. Leo, what an upgrade. It's probably still rainwater, let's be honest, but hopefully at least one of these is fully grown. tomorrow. Tomorrow, I know I said that before, but tomorrow this time for sure.
The next morning.
I went ahead and whipped up some more poutine. We probably need a bit more maple syrup in our system as well. And if we want to see the effects of the coffee, we're probably going to need to be a little bit more sleepy, which is where the doobies come in. We only have one left on us after we smoke this one, but we've got a couple extras. We'll be all right. I'm on my 4th one now, about to be moving on to our 5th. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not really feeling any sleepier than I was before. You know what else would be kind of cool? What about a suspicious vase? Why don't we get a suspicious vase up in here? What's up with the doobies all the time, you know? I'm going to keep puffing and go for a brisk jog. Maybe then we'll get a little sleepier. And now we're out of doobies. So time to turn back around and head back home. We're only slightly more sleepy now, but hopefully that'll allow us to at least try the coffee. So I think we're probably gonna need one of these. I definitely don't wanna sacrifice one of our huge harvest baskets for this. 89%, it grows so slow. I can wait. Hey, good things take time, right? Good things do be taking time. I'm gonna grab some treats. This should be the last time that we need to, well, we'll keep petting him, obviously, but as far as our friendship is concerned, that should be it. No, one more. One more pat, and we'll be maxed out with Leo. How about now? There it is. Finally. Wait, what? We don't have to replant? For real? And we get 2 seeds out of 1. Okay, that's huge. That's huge, especially considering how long it takes to grow. I mean, this one's still not even ready yet. So let's bring these coffee beans up yonder. We need to lock this. I've never done this before, so I'm just kind of guessing. And then if we fill that with the beans, that's not working. There it is. Okay, I was just doing it wrong. We had to put it on the ground instead. And there she goes, steaming away. 2 cups of coffee. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so our energy's maybe a quarter of the way. We can just drink that straight up. It didn't decrease it as much as I was expecting. I kind of thought that this would be stronger than the Tom Houston stuff that you can get at the gas station. Oh, there we go. That one did it. All right. Not too shabby. Leo, how you doing? You need a little bit more water. I can help you out with that. But on that note, ladies and gents, I do think that's where we're going to have to wind things down at for a little while. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.